let's dig further. So we're going to talk about this, especially robots replacing jobs by 2030 and how it could affect our lives in the future. So we have a sociologist, Ahmad Rosyiddin Brillyanto, who are now joining us on the 3 Hour News Show. Good afternoon, Ahmad. Thank you so much. So we want to know now, could you elaborate first, all right? The positive and negative impacts of robots working in jobs from a sociologist's perspective. Will it create like a threat to humans, or will it create a better processes or systems in the future?
Well, actually, in sociology, we don't judge a phenomenon as good or bad. But if you look at the impact of the issue, where robots are slowly starting to replace human roles, we can judge whether the phenomenon will be constructive or not for our society. I'm on the side that strongly support the entry of the technology into the world of human work. In my opinion, the presence of robot can actually help many things in human life. It can simplify many things, from bringing our access to education closer, making it easier for us to do many things, to do many technical things, and also being able to cut bureaucracy in the context of government. But of course, to get to a society that is used to presence of these robots will be a big shock in our society, a very big disruption. Especially we are in a third world country, right? There will be many people who are not used to interacting with robot and similar technologies. This can have a big impact and increasing the social inequality, which can be seen from our Gini ratio, which is getting bigger, especially in the last few years. The number shows a very dynamic number. And robot technology is likely to be concentrated only in urban areas. This will also certainly affect many things, ranging from the shift in interaction between rural and urban areas, the process of urbanization, to the migration of rural residents who usually tend to look for work in several big cities in Indonesia.
But also, Billy, aside of that, you were mentioning about the shock in society. And also, if this is true, we might see the shock in the increasing unemployment and potentially crime rate. What do you think the government should do to address this possibility?
If you look at these problems one by one, the problem of the high crime rate is because many people who have to survive when their job have been replaced by robots. It becomes important for us to have a new perspective when there's a big social change in our society. Research from World Economic Forum, on the contrary, shows that with the high infiltration of technology in the world of work, it will create a lot of jobs opportunity, up to 58 million jobs. When technological progress, it's true. When technological progress has become a necessity, and the presence of robots in our life has inevitable, I suggest the government to make knowledge about computer science and technology as one of the basic education for everyone, so that many of us will be able to survive in the midst of digital world. This will create a shift where people no longer work as an officer, but as programmer or operator behind the robots.
This is exactly what Elon Musk said, because he said there are some types of work that will not be replaced by robots ever, which are involving softwares as well as AI. But what about people who probably do not like that types of work? What should they do?
We as humans certainly have to be smart in dealing with this. We must be agile and adaptable with the circumstances. This is where the role of the government is to increase the understanding of technology to the public, increase the digital literacy, create new opportunities to create jobs, even jobs that might not have known before. We see there are many new jobs emerging with technology, right? Such as cloud architect, data scientist, digital marketer.
Oh, that's right.
There are jobs that maybe 50 years ago we are not familiar with.
Yep.
Sure.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Likewise, with the presence of robot, I think if the government can see the opportunity, there must be a way to overcome this problem. So I don't think we need to be afraid or overreact to this phenomena. The key is to increase self-capacity in the IT field,
Wow.
in the communication field, so that we and many of us can survive in the era where we no longer only work with human, but also with robot in it.
Step up your game, human.
Step up the game. That is so true. So what actually should we as human do to dissipate this phenomena in the upcoming years, maybe, right? Where robots are actually hijacking the works here and there. So you said that like for IT maybe, right? It cannot be replaced. But actually, if actually this person doesn't really like in that kind of field and is just specialized in only one field, so what are the actions that they need to do then?
I know a lot of field in this work, right? But in general, we must be generalists. Like we can do the A thing, the B thing, the C thing, but IT and computer science has to become the basic knowledge of all human being in Indonesia if we want to survive.
Wow. So, for example, Rahma Landi here is a dentist. So maybe in the future, what kind of human capacity does she need to develop in order to be able to survive in the coming into the frame of robots?
Oh,
just let's play what if. Let's play what if.
Like having a cloud dentistry. I don't know what.
Yeah. What can Rahma Landi do as a dentist in the age of robots taking jobs?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she cannot be the dentist who operate the technical stuff, but like what I said before, it is a shifting era. So the dentist should be the programmer or the person who operates the robots.
Right. You have to be the brain.
Yeah.
I need to be the brain. No, I want to be the star. I want to be the star. Just joking.
Interesting.
But Billy, probably this might sound like a stupid question, but basically, we want to know, in the sociologist's point of view, can robots completely replace human roles in workplaces?
Personally, I don't think so, because the trend will shift, like what I said earlier, from officer who do a lot of technical things to a programmer or operator who work behind the robots, who do these technical things. And also, in addition, certain jobs such as lawyers, psychologists, business analysts, and probably sociologists and many other things have not been replaced by technology, even though the AI has become so sophisticated about it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, some might say technology like mobile phones and online services in recent years have spoiled people and left them spoiled in a social form of all the conveniences. What are your thoughts about this?
I think like the emergence of social media also have a destructive side of technology that exists today. We as humans love to be treated well, right? We love to be treated as human beings. And in the modern era, in this century, technology comes with all its features, so that it can humanize us more than humans actually treat us. Technology can easily help us when many people out there can help us. Photos on Instagram always show people smiling and getting us when our own neighborhood never smile at us.
Yeah.
Right? This is a problem in modern era.
Right,
We are facilitated by the sophistication and features that technology offer, but separate our identity as a community unit consisting of many souls. I think if we want to humanize ourselves again, we must restore the old spirit of that exists in our society, such as Sapa Salim Senyum and Gotong Royong culture and others.
All right, so Billy, before we go, we would like to play a little game. So it is simple. Just pick this or that. So we want to know from your side, your point of view. So, self-driving car or public transportation?
Public transportation.
Ooh.
Facial recognition
Such a
or
sociologist.
fingerprint security?
Fingerprint security.
Handmade or factory made?
Handmade.
It's
I
more
love the
expensive.
traditional one.
It's more expensive. Yeah.
So, online learning or in-person learning?
In-person learning.
Smart home or
I had Zoom. I had Zoom actually.
You are a true sociologist, that's why.
smart home or regular furniture?
Smart home.
All right.
So basically, from the answers, we knew that Billy is quite a person who likes personal touch from human.
Yes.
It's like human touches and
It
stuff
will
like
not
that.
be replaced.
And I agree with you, Billy, that this kind of things that made us human. And also, I think in the future, I don't know, this is from my point of view,
Yep.
in the future, when we have robots to replace all the jobs that might have seemed like, okay, so this is able to be replaced by robots, we can actually enhance our connections between humans. So
Exactly.
because we have more times in that case.
Because who is the one who create robots?
Humans.
Those are humans, right?
Humans, right?
So create robots
human
that can
itself,
make human, work or life better in the future.
Yeah, that is right. So, Billy, thank you so much for your insight about the issue. And also, have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and also take care out there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, everyone.